Okay, we're live. Also, should turn down game audio to, yeah, there we go. Alright, we live again. Ooh, chat, back up. Yep, there it is. Bottom left-hand corner. Does that interfere with the in-game text box? We're about to find out. I'll lift this slightly to the right. There we go. Whoops. It did a done goof. Just kidding. All right. Who here? Memes. Okay. Let's switch over to. First of all, let's go to studio mode. Go to Doki Doki. Where's Doki Doki? Please, that's one. Okay. Hold up, boys and girls. I lived. Alright, hey dude. We're just setting up the Doki Doki stream to have all the memes. Frick. Wait, nope, dying. Ah! Define dying. Then viewer count. It's hitting the point where it goes from minor pain to, God, why? Well, did you try turning it on and off again? Off and on again? Desktop mode activate. There we go. Transition. Studio mode off. How do I turn my pen receptors off and on again? Great question. We need scientific experts like... Do I stab myself? Definitely not. Alright, so... That's your chat. Oops. So that's there now. Recorded in history. Oh, hey, I'm here. Oh my god, it's Merrick. Oh my god, it's Merrick. Hey, Merrick. Lit. Lit as frick. Alright, let's launch the game. My internet works kinda. Lit. Kinda is acceptable. And then the game doesn't want to open. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Yeah, boys. Okay, this is the part where it's supposed to show up. There it is. Wait, what? I like how there's an ugly bar at the top. There we go. Duck. As long as we're not locked into 720p, we'll live. Let me shrink down the chat a little. There we go. Hey, Jared. The crew's all here. Lit, boys. Alright, here we go. Last time on Doki Doki. Okay, and now we're all cut up. Here we go. Also like how you can barely see the freaking color of the YouTube indicator. So let's fix that real quick. Easily. Going over here. Let's make it as close as possible to the FanStalin blue. And by close as possible, I mean possibly not even close at all. Ah, that looks ugly. We'll take it. Please tell me you know nothing about this. Well, Melodic, your name sounds familiar. This bright, happy blue eyes. Define not know anything about this. I don't know anything besides one thing, right? So I'm going in blind. 99.7% blind. Also, how's that blue? That blue kind of looks bad, so better. Do I change the chat color or is that fine? I think that's fine, right? Chat color's fine? Chat color's fine. Here we go. Was the one thing I swear I said nothing. It wasn't your fault. It was Zach's girlfriend's fault. Okay. Where do we leave off? Page 3. Was it my fault? No, I just said Zach's girlfriend. So not you, Kira. Ha 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 ha. I assume. Yeah, I said I assume, not hey Siri. Okay, here we go. We're good. We're good to go. Also, low-key messages her. Oops. Hold on. How's chat? Does chat look okay? Does it need to be does it need to be changed? Anything? Is this fine? Is it fine? Let's do that real quick. It's good. All right. There we go. Alright, it's good. Chat's good. Here we go. So, Sayuri, you already know what's gonna happen. Mirk! 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 I really love your poems! Where's my mouse? There it is. I can only imagine what Kira spoiled you style, cause she spoiled me too. Isn't she a great girl? I'm okay, Merc! I can't believe you've been hiding these from me! Did Kira seriously spoil both of you? Sure did! I'm not hiding anything. Sorry, that was Mark transfusioning into all the characters at once. But your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can't tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one. Let me recheck. Luckily, I don't know where the spoiled thing happened. All I know is that on stream, when I say I saw, I was like, oh, so you still got me. Sayuri's not helping my headache, but it's worth it. You're really the only one who feels this way, so. Eh? No way! Who are they? I'm gonna tap on them. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how she feels. But I don't like that. I don't think that. What do you mean? Well, excuse me. I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. How's that? I think that was a little bit too fast. She's a soul. I'm a fun Mark. What are you putting? Indian warrior? I'm a fun Mark. Stop thinking weird things, idiots. I'm gonna have to introduce you to my son, Sayori Stand. I just mean that you're really expressive person, I guess. What? How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things. Like cooking! Determined face. Let's not talk about that. So, yeah. I guess what I'm trying to say is, oh no, I'm fusing. Is that I can feel more comfortable, feel more feelings thought through myself, you. We have that kind of weird connection. Oops. It's your fault for getting in my business all the time. Stop being rude. Stop being rude. I don't know if I understand. Are you being mean? You never understand when I try to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? Merc, shut up! I pat Sayori's head! He's back too now. How many voices are we down? How many have I done all the voices so far yet? Hey! She's so precious. I'm not a kid, you know. Pat me harder. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her hands. Hey, Merc! Merc, will you give me your poem? I kinda want to keep it. Why? Because... well... it's the first time you've written something for me. Oh, she's so cute. Double exclamation marks! Sayori, you completely misunderstood. No! 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 Oh wait, that was like Mark's inner voice fighting himself. Now he has schizophrenia. I didn't write this for you. I don't want to press space. You even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home.
Really?
Snap! What's a snap? There, snap. Oh, that kind of snap. There. We did that. Don't ask what that was.
I broke my pencil!
Sayuri hastily bends down to pick up the piece she dropped. Sayuri bends down. I mean, but being attentive of his rashes, he bumps right into me.
Sorry!
Pans! Pans. It's fine, it's fine. I'll get it for you. Stop thinking about her thighs. I did not say thighs. When did I say thighs? I bend down and pick up the book. Pains, please. Sayuri clutches the desk behind her to support herself, knees shaking. Why are you... Thick thighs, stop it.
I'm a little clumsy today. With my vest made of fish scales.
Let's sit down, Sayuri.
Yeah.
I grab Sayuri's arm and yank her down and help her sit at the desk.
Anyway.
Oops, well, there it is. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Monica has thigh highs. Duly noted.
Huh. Sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours.
Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Oh, map voice is complete. Achievement on screen. Battles.
Battles!
Poem voice? Poem voice or Sayuri voice? This is a long one. Wow, Sayuri. Poem voice or Sayuri voice? Choose now, friends. Although since it's Sayuri, I assume Sayuri voice. Yeah? Sayuri voice? Where's my poem voice? We'll do this one in Sayuri's voice, okay? The other ones will get, poem boy.
I pop off my scalp. Oh! I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's the secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine, all rubbing together like a bundle of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and plug one out. It's warm and tingly. But there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle. Bottles, not battles, bottles. Ooh. Bottles, bottles, bottles. Bottles, 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 bottles. Keep it safe. And I put the bottle on the shelf with all the other bottles. So many bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle. All in a row. My collection
makes me lots of friends. Each bottle a starlight to make amends. Sometimes my friends feel a certain way. Down comes the bottle to save the day. Save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friends, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go, like
exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets, hiding in the nooks and crannies. Sorry, hairball. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I put those to my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My favorite, woo. My empty shovel could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door.
Finally,
All done. I open up and in come my friends. And they come in such a hurry that they want my bottles that much. I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend. Each and every bottle, but every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between between my feet. Happy thoughts,
and shirts all over the floor. They were supposed to be for my friends who weren't smiling. They're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is echo, 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 inside my head.
Holy crap. Sayuri, did you really write this?
Of course I did! Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever?
Yeah, but... I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you.
Who needs sleep anyways? Hey, Dad, Pixel. Memes.
Monica taught me a whole lot. Monica taught me. And I've been really in touch with my feelings recently.
I see that. It's almost kind of creepy.
Creepy?
Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it.
Thanks.
Creepy silently saves game.
I feel like I was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. I'm the Sorcerer Supreme, Mark. I'm Doctor Strange.
You've gotten pretty passionate about this. I hope you keep it up.
Yeah. Writing's the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die.
Don't get sad. Sayori's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. I'm Bill Cosby now. But seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic.
Who's next, boys and girls? If there's any girls watching. Boys and girls. Who did I do last time? Do I keep going in order? Probably not. Probably not. Bill Cosby is eyeing up Sayori. Let's, who did I do last time? Natsuki? Russian girl? Okay. Sure, why not? Yeah? Zach's the only one that's saying anything, so... Here I go. Here I go. Here I go. Anyone? I sexually identify as a donut. Okay, boys and girls and donuts. Who did next? Next. Give me something, boys and girls and donuts. Oh my god, okay, fine. Donuts, helicopters, cats. Jared. Pick Yuri. Wow, okay. 1 Natsuki and 1 Yuri. We needed Jared. Sorry, Yuri. We need Jared at the deciding vote if he's still here. Monica. We already voted for frickin' Natsuki, Zach. Come on. Come on. You're not. You need me to name my name because talk by Russian mother's gonna take the longest. Can't type and focus on both. Okay, sorry, my bad. You're good, fam. You're good, fam. I don't give a frick about Russian soon. Fine, so we'll go with Russian mother. Oh, you're good, Merc. Oh. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. Are you ready for some slow-ass talking? As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Please read soon so we can get to Sunday in a reasonable time. Shush, 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 shush. Maybe soon you'll come with a masterpiece. Russian mom, reasonable, funny. See, Zach gets it. I wouldn't count on that. Okay, sorry. Oh wait, that was Merrick's voice. Oops. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure. Now if you're being dirty, fucking... It was a joke. It was a joke. Sure, here you go. I gave my palm to Mike. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori like the other one you wrote. You two are like the dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably that. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... Ooh, Pilates. I'm just teasing. I know it takes a little bit, there's no little. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. You thought I was gonna do it. You thought I was gonna. You were bracing yourselves. But I'm a good person. But Yuri and Natsuki are interesting people, so don't be afraid to give their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, I just like Sayori more. No, it's nothing like that. You just like Sayori more. It's just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. Excuse me. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. Ah, don't worry. I get what you're saying, deep down. Well, alright. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the one that turned this one. I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Oh, that's her. I like the Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors,
They won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors, flashing, expanding. Did someone say expand? Piercing, red, green, blue. Ow, my head started to hurt. Ow. An endless cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. I cannot speak. Squeaking, but I write my cues like the female symbol, minus the little arrow at the end. Screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Did you know that tangent is also adjacent over hypotenuse? Did you know that? But you didn't. Tangent, sine over cosine. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Quick maths. Like playing a vinyl on pizza crust. Did someone say expand? An endless poem of meaningless. Load me. Load me. Load me? Expand boob. Load me? That right? Save me. Load. Okay, give me. It's even more extract than your last one, huh? I guess it's just the way I write. Internet died for a sec. Don't worry, you're back. You didn't miss anything important, except for me laughing. I'm sorry if you don't like it. If you don't like it. Monica, why the hell do you keep doing that? No, I never said that. It's just a kind of thing I've always never seen before, I guess. I don't know what you mean. I didn't do anything. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where... 5 years later. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it like they're trying to speak over there. I see. It's still hard for me to tell what's it about. It's hard to tell for me what's about though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstract as the physical expression of feelings. Da. So da. Give me a second, I got to do some memes. Can't wait for Bane. Oh, you already know Bane's coming up. Bane's gonna come up, and he's gonna freaking dab on the haters. Yet. Yeah. Sorry. Okay, we're back. Something about feelings forms, or a conversation like with the reader. So putting it that way, not every poem is about something. I didn't accidentally close the stream, I swear. Wow, rude. So much for dedication. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ready for this? Sorry, I auditioned to be the Wookiee dude. Sometimes you find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. There's the air horn. I was waiting for the air horn. Save your game. Save. Bet you go on page 9 last slot. I don't like you. You'll never know when you might change your mind. New message. Nani? Reposting cause heck. She says save the game. She's breaking it. Imagine if you went to school one day and you saw Bane in a schoolgirl outfit. I'd dab. You know? I'd dab. I gotta scroll down. Or when something unexpected may happen. You can't scare me. I have the power of my room lights. Wait, is this tip even about the right thing? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Lights can't save you from this game. BRB, turning on all the room lights. Hey Siri, turn on my flashlight. Siri! Siri! Turn on the flashlight.
Sorry, but I'm not able to do that.
You smell. Alexa, set all the lights to blind. All the characters in some way or another scare me. Jared, have you played this before, by the way? Or is this, are you also going in this blind? He's going in it blind too? Okay. I played this game in the dark, lol. You're a brave one. I, however, have all my lights on in my room at 1 a.m. in the morning. Who should I show my poem to next? Bane. Let's go with Bane. Oh boy, here we go. I was replayed with eyes. This is why I need Kosek, cause I'm gonna low-key probably gonna like freaking latch onto his arm and he'll press like the continue button while I'm scared. Are you still mad at me? I remember my friend made me play Alien Isolation, Absolute Darkness, from Absolute Silence. Oh boy, your friend sounds like a meanie. For disrespecting Natsuki yesterday. Because reading this poem, now I know why you got mad at me. Because you... It was 3 friends. That was a lit night. Witch's house for me. Oof. You prefer her writing over mine. Oh dear! If it makes you feel better, I'm going for neither of you. I'm going for 3. That's not really true. Keyword not really. Meaning when I disrespected her, I disrespected you too, didn't I? Oh no! Yuri. You might be reading into this a little too much. How could I be so stupid? I've always let these things happen. I only play like an hour before some 4X games on his computer when everyone passed out. Oh.
4X games. Cool. Whatever you think before I speak, it just goes. It just comes off as awkward and unlikable. But if I speak without thinking, the things I want to keep inside come out, make people hate me. So, please don't force yourself to be around me. I know what Monica wants, but it's not fair to you when you could be enjoying your time with Natsuki and Yuri. Please? It makes it easy. Sorry, I had restarting the Bane voice because I was losing track of it. It makes it easier for me if you don't express any concern. Besides, I have my books with me. That's all I need. Totally not getting ready to dump you for Heroes of the Storm. Wow, Mark, you're golly the great guy. What are you, Kosei? Frickin' Team Fortress 2 hacker. Yuri smiles sadly and puts her head down on her desk. I'm frustrated. Look at this totally devoted follower. Right? Right? I don't hate her, but if it's not like she's acceptable to listen to her own thoughts. Heck, the stream's dying for me. Is my response. Frickin' lower yourself down to 144p. Part of the crew. I sigh to myself. Hee-ha! All I can do is accept that's how she is. He's the least loyal member of the group. Don't bully Mark, guys. If she wants to be left alone, then I have no choice but to abide by that request. Why no, I'm sad. Put. It's 1:44 and I'm the only one on the internet. Oof. Let's take a moment to digest what Lemongurn just said. It's still that. I feel so sorry for you. I'm on hotel internet. Let's digest what Lemongurn said. Why no sad? Why no I'm sad, put. On 360p. Let's show our opponent Natsuki now. You smell. Oh, it's December 1st already. Where has time gone? Well, it's not really any worse than your last one. But I can't really say it's any better either. Huh? What? Ah, well. Anything isn't really a train wreck. Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. Mark, why are you still stuck there for another week? You were supposed to come back on Saturday. That was an order, mister. I get the feeling you're probably the most critical. Hey, what makes you... Wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Because family won't let me leave. Explain? Are they saying, you're part of this now, boy? Hee-haw! Better than that. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's Even worse, I'm coming back down here 2 weeks after I return. Not neither what even, Merc. All those rednecks making you stay here and eating coon meat. They're making me part of this damn state. Why is this happening to you, Mark? Something tells me that you can I heard dental floss is good at cutting metal bars. If you take long enough. Something tells me that you can clean Miss Pine. Come to think of it, it just kind of reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah. Well, I guess if you're being friends with her for so long, it might be on the same wavelength. She's smiling genuinely. That's nice. But you never really struck me as her type. Baby, you gotta find the nearest rope. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, you can... How can someone so... fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around the dead weight. Ugh. That was a little unnecessary. Oh, hey, look, a blob. Hello, blob. Fluffy. I like Fluffy. Think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other. You okay, Merrick? Why is that a blob for a yellow blob? Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here.
Amy likes spiders. Yes. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. She smells. Can we murder Amy? Amy has a cute singing voice.
Internet giving out rip. Mark, you gotta escape Alabama. You gotta escape. You gotta get out of there, boy. Get extraction.
Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her sing my favorite love song. Every time she sang the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time, I hurt my leg really bad. Whole position wasn't in oh yahoo. One time, I read that line already. Amy helped me up and took me to the nest. I tried not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her.
Well, send an oh-hee-how. Oh-hee-how. Okay.
Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. What if her friends start to like spiders too? That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has other hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. Oh yahoo. Oh, okay. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The word's probably off better with the spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell her.
Got you with the ad, everyone, that time. Hee hee ha ha. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I'm gonna tell everyone. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And helps people recognize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? I'll add everyone and pat him. Better not! Cause you'll play yourself and you'll ping yourself and only top brass and field up, so ha! Of course! And internet has officially given out. America now! Of course! Sorry, gosh, to watch the ball. Ah, Mark. You were strong. Did you try turning it off and on again? I said Planet Academy, not Planet Force. Oops! Well, wait, no, Mark doesn't have that instated, so oops! At everyone, ping from Zach inbound, everyone brace yourselves. He didn't stop strong Russian vodka to keep his internet going. Of course! It's about how everyone thinks my... That doesn't matter! It can be about anything. If you leave, bye Merrick. Bye Merrick! Everyone say bye Merrick. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. And I'm blushing. Excuse me. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure.
I'm okay, Merrick.
Something that you're afraid if people find out, they'll make fun of you or think less of you. But that's not that. But that just makes people stupid. Who care what someone like, as long as they're not hurting anyone, and it makes them happy. By the way, I turned off everyone mentions for mods in Planet Academy, so ha wrecked. He's following the footsteps of the Great Planet Force. By the way, Jared, Planet Force's servers, they're both servers, Discord servers, yes. I'll bring you and Brendan in to make sure Kosei stops being weird. Okay, cool. You'll be the Kosei police. Together we can put down Kosei. What was I gonna say? Who cares that people like happy as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. Okay, bye bye. If you say so. What do you mean if you say so? What's that supposed to mean? Kinda bury myself. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Does that mean you like spiders, Natsuki? Well, you're definitely right. I'm still trying to figure out what Jared meant by and if you say so. To truly police Kosei, you take his phone from him. He gets agreeable real quick. Well, we can't do that when he's at his home and he's being weird on Discord. And I can't really just ram a truck into his house. I mean, I could try, but, you know. We just take away all his roles and put him in a corner. That's what we'll do. We won't let him speak either. At least I can relate to that. Oops, that's... And I'm sure a lot of people can too. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. That's what Brendan did. The roles, that is. Cool. So to punish Kosei, just take away all the roles. Got it. Got it. Lit. Take away from it. Like, conveying emotions is important. But I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one for tomorrow, so they look forward to it. Okay. Okay, everyone. See, I have to deepen it. Deepen it by somehow also makes it slower. We're all done reading each other's poems, da. I have something extra planned for today, so if everyone could come sit at the front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. See, now you can see the contrast. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we can put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute presentations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, da. We won't need much more than a few decorations. Sayori has been working on posters. I've designed some pamphlets we can give out during the event. Okay, that's great and all. But that doesn't tell us what we're actually going to do. You know? Oh, sorry. I thought you heard about it already. We're going to be performing. Performing? Sorry, that wasn't performing. Performing. P. Uppercase letter P. Annika. Yeah, we're going to have a poetry performance. Each one of us is going to choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sayori's putting it there all in the bottle just in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sayori, who's been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't really start putting those posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. The festival is when the apocalypse starts. I feel it. The apocalypse. It's not that bad of an idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There is no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. Angry. I agree with Natsuki. I could never, in my life, do something like that. Imagine it. Imagine it. Yuri's shaking her head in fear.
Guys!
No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. It's a lot to ask of them to recite their poems aloud to a whole room of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I am sorry. But I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put performance good,
then it will inspire others to do the same. My eyes are watering like a fountain. Is the speech too powerful for you? Is it bringing you tears of emotion? And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show at everyone what literature is all about. Apparently.
Yeah! It's about expressing your feelings, new tissue, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun.
That's right. and it's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? Shut up, Siri. To inspire them to find the place, to find the same thing that brought you here in the first place. I'm a man, I don't need shit.
Okay, here's your tissue.
I know you do. I know we all do. And if it all takes is standing in front of the room with 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayuri looks worried.
Yeah, I'm just trying to give the other guy this tissue.
I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Sayuri and Monica have been trying real hard to get new members. The least we can do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Natsuki doesn't have an argument left. Why is Bill Cosby back? That wasn't Bill Cosby. That was Morgan Manfrey. Ganmore Manfrey. Morgan Freeman's evil brother. Ganmore Manfrey. Ooh. Okay, fine. I guess I'll just have to go get it over with.
Alright! By the way, there's a tissue box over there.
Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces.
I guess I don't really have a choice.
That's everyone! You're the best, Yuri!
This club is seriously going to be the death of me. But I'm covered by Obamacare. Oh gosh. Caught up to the Strem. Yay. Lit. Oh gosh. You'll be fine, Yuri. Why are you sweating? Why are you sweating and looking away? Why you, woman, But anyway. No, we're almost done, Zach. We're almost done. Stay here, boy. Stay here, boy.
You better stay or I'm gonna give you more tissues.
Let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way! But Mom is telling me to sleep. Tell her in a second. Monica, This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no! Don't worry. I'll start to help everyone feel a little more comfortable.
Can I go next?
I heard some Obama in there.
Of course. Now let's see.
Monica flips through her notebook to the specific poem she has in mind for herself. She then stands behind the podium. Sorry, I'm back.
The title of this poem is The Way They Fly.
Okay, time for some Russian speed reading. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. It's quite slow. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before?
She's natural.
I glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Sayuri looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, pristine. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. Time for you to recite her poem from memory to give us a feeling of immersion. Oh dear God.
I opened door one day, and then I said, hey, it's going to be a good day. Hey, thank you.
That was so good, Monica.
Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Sayori?
I'll go next.
What? He's fired up all of a sudden.
How was that a wah? That was a good one. Yuri clutches his ear paper and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. This poem is called. Yuri glances to the
You can do it, Sayuri.
It's called
Aftermath of Crimson Eye.
Oh wait. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is it all of a sudden put so much effort? As Yuri gets past the first couple of lines, her voice changes, fueled by the power of Obamacare. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her book. Her quivering words transform into the sharp syllables of a fierce and confident man, leading a nation towards prosperity. The poem Obamacare, and the power is full of twists and turns in a structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. Obamacare and democracy. This must be a rare glimpse into the writing, into the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Ellipse exclamation mark. Suddenly, she finishes. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances around her as if she's bewildered even herself. I guess it's up to me to save the situation, being the protagonist and all. I'm the first to start applauding. Woo! Everyone joins me afterwards, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. Yuri stabs her own neck. Oh dear. It's not that we didn't want to applaud for her, but we were caught so off guard with them. As we applaud, Yuri holds a poem to her chest and rushes back to her seat, doing a front flip somersault and sticking the landing. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri is down for the count.
Okay! I guess I'm next then!
So Yuri hops out of her chair and cheerfully walks toward the podium.
This one's called My Battle.
I think we're we're close to ending.
Huh?
Sorry, I giggled. Oh, she's so precious. Sayuri!
It's a lot harder than I thought! How do you guys do it so easily?
Try not to think of it like you're reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out best that way.
I see! Okay then!
Sayuri begins her poem. There's no reciting. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made. As a perfect match. Ooh, ghostly sounds. The poem isn't aimlessly cheery like Sayuri is. It's serene and bittersweet. It's time for Sayuri to go Super Saiyan. Evolve. If I were to read this on paper, I probably wouldn't think much of it. But here it comes from Sayuri's voice, almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe that's what Sayuri meant when she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayuri finished, and we applauded.
I did it!
Give her all your rare candies.
Good job, Sayuri! Even Mark liked it, excuse me. I guess that's a good sign.
Sleep is overrated. Oh, hi, Dad, again.
What does that even mean?
It came out nicely, Sayuri. The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems wouldn't work quite as well with that kind of delivery.
I don't really understand.
Turning off one of the lights. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. Well, rid of sleep. That plus. They might need a little more force behind it, depending on what you're reading.
Oh! I know what you mean! I gotta be told. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. It's just embarrassing to do it in front of everyone.
And next time, I'm going to make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more.
I'm told! Hello!
Can't do it right now, my voice is too shot. Game Grumps Toad Army flashbacks.
We don't have much time before the festival, you know.
Okay.
Please stop, Toad.
Now, who's next? Natsuki.
Don't make me go before Merc. It's not like I can compare to you guys anyway. Might as well let Merc lower everyone's standard a little before I have to do it.
Natsuki.
It's fine, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have too much of a selection to do. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and step in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making me feel terribly awkward. Also, what are these voices? Welcome to FanStalin streams. I recite my poem. Since I'm not really confident in my own writing, I also can't read, by the way. It's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else.
Don't worry about it. I think it's less about your abilities and more about your lack of confidence in your writing. That's something that improves over time, though.
Yeah! Maybe.
Alright then. That just leaves you, Natsuki.
Yeah. I'm going. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium.
The poem is called.
It's called.
Why are you all looking at me? Because you're presenting.
Your self-narration should be a thick Texan accent. I don't know how Texans sound. I'm trying to do Christopher Walken.
Anyway, the poem is called Jump and Dab.
Natsuki takes a breath. Y'all. Y'all. That's it. That's all it is. I think Zach went to sleep. Rip. Can we get an F for Zach? Once started, she starts reciting, but you thought, oh damn, he's still here. But still gets an F. Once she starts reciting the poem, her sound attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little unenthused, her poem has the rhythm and rhythm. It's Natsuki's traditional style, and it works surprisingly well with spoken out loud. The words feel like they're bouncing up and down, and it gives life meaning to the poem. Meaning, you didn't hear that. Natsuki finishes, and at everyone applauds. She huffs back to her seat.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Easy for you to say. You'd better not make me do that again.
Well, do you at least feel prepared enough to write the poem, to recite the poem in front of other people?
I mean, I'll do it in front of other people will be way easier.
I can put whatever face I want for other people. But when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing.
I'm surprised, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me better.
Well, that's just how it is, so. Well, I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for the festival.
Hey people on YouTube live stream. Alright, I forgot. What's your favorite colors? Oh, that's Dad Pixel. That's split pixel for you.
That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you'll have an idea of what it's like.
I like edgy black.
Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice before the festival, okay?
Neon orange. Ooh, nice.
I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting.
Jeez. I should probably find some other poems to recite instead.
That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own.
Black is not a shade of color. Get wrecked! Black is the absence of color. Right? Yeah.
I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're all putting in effort for the club. It makes me do a dynamic pose with wind physics really happy.
Also, I just shrank in size. Ah, yeah, no problem.
Oh my OMG Rusky XD.
It's Dingles. Hi, Dingles. I just came to say Mary Natsuki. Oh, okay. I'm going with Sayuri, though.
Okay, at everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival is coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. Stream's about to end.
OMG band.
It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have the weekend to prepare. Monday's the big day.
I can't wait!
I can do this. I can do this.
Oh, alright! I stand the fuck up! There's no way I'll be able to find the right enthusiasm as Sayuri Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. That's for the sake of the club. And impressing Monica. Bitch, you're going after Sayuri. Stop! Then I'll have to do my best. Ready to go, Sayuri? I got a bottle. This one's called the Song of My People. Just wondered this game is free. No wonder y'all had spoilers already. I've had too many spoilers. Zach's had too many spoilers. He can't even play the game because he doesn't own a computer, huh?
Yep! I agree with the narrator!
Look at you two. Always going home together like that. It's kind of adorable, isn't it? Hey, I bought a too.
Jeez, guys. Don't make such a big deal out of it.
It might be a little nice, though.
Well... How am I supposed to respond to that?
It's okay, Mac! You don't have to say it!
Whatever, I love you. Let's get her going. I walk home with Sayuri once more. Let me hit save right the frick now.
These song fans selling some of his people playing on a bottle.
I walk home with Sayuri once more. Even though it's only been a few days, a lot of things have changed. It'll change already. But today, Sayuri is being a little more quiet than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayuri.
Sorry, I was spacing out.
Ah, no wonder.
I was thinking about something from earlier. I like how we get to... I mean...
Sayuri fumbles with her words. Have a bottle.
Thanks! So, let's just say that one day Yuri asks Soho will come with you.
Huh? What? What?
What would you do?
What kind of question is that?
Drop the words on the ground.
Butterfingers. Look, a bottle. We can recycle this. But flashbacks. No. Look, a bottle. I can recycle this. Ow. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. The answer is simple. No. Bitch.
We're going with our girl hardcore.
Sayuri. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri?
Did you just freaking hurt yourself? No. Shush.
But... she's so beautiful and smart.
Yes. I already see her in the club every day. Just like you, except you're cuter and I know you longer. Besides, you always seem ready to like go blah 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 blah. I wouldn't just ruin that for you.
You're so silly, Merrick. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted to, so...
Sayuri, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes.
Sorry.
Besides, what's the point in speculating something that will never go to happen? The conversation trails off. It's kind of weird thing for Sayuri to care something to rap, but I want to respect her and keep her up. Then again, the fest was only a few days, so who knows what I'm up to. And we're calling it a stream because I'm pretty sure this is it. Pretty sure this is it. We're calling it a stream. Right here, right now. Stream done. Saving the game. Saving the freaking game. Stop 4. Aight. End of the stream. Hopefully everyone had a good time. I know I did. Played Black Ops 2 and then I played this. Contrast. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave in the chat Robbie Best Boss. Best Boss? Robbie Best Guy. Meme Lord himself. There he is. Praise Robbie, guys. Praise Robbie before the stream ends. Praise Robbo. Praise Robbo. Praise Robbo. Plus, who that? That's Robbie Rotten. Robbo. Fucking. We did it. We can now sleep and die. I mean, just sleep. Just sleep. Save your games. Alright. Bye. Memes.